Halo, witam. Jestem Marcisław, jesteście, bo to jest Edna Harvey The Breakout i robimy Breakout. Znaczy nie do końca, udajemy się na inne piętro z Alumanem, bo mamy bilecik, który jest po prostu tym wieszakiem na ubrania z numerem 3. Aluman potrzebował nowego numerka, więc dostanie.
Hello, Edna. What brings you here this time?
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally I but for one thing, I'm also an aluminum.
I have...
Take...
Excuse me, please.
Yes, my child.
Myślałem, że
Do
mogę
you really
dialogiem.
need this coat hanger for your weather experiment? I've got one here that's at least as good.
Aha. And now you'd like to swap.
That would be nifty.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Thank you. You're a real friend. Hey,
Hello, what?
I have
to?
one more question about King Adrian.
Fire away.
Zniknął tekst. A nie, dobra, on tutaj był schowany.
I've made a decision. I want the shock treatment.
Brave child. Get me a better coat hanger and all.
Wiesz, już masz.
Can you help?
Who do you think I am?
Oh,
Well,
what?
we'll give. What?
To już było.
I've made...
Brave, get me a better coat hanger.
Już mu go dałem.
Let's... Can I...
Normally but for one, I'm also an
I have to...
take.
Wychodzę tu i zjeżdżamy. Masz dwójeczkę.
I've got my ticket.
May I see it? Very well. You may pass.
Whoa, Mr. Flock.
It's a bit tricky to use the coat hanger while I'm suspended from it. The next exit is approaching. Here we go.
On mieszka tutaj.
Hello over there.
Oh, a new neighbor.
Who are you?
I am Mr. Frock, of course.
Strange name, that.
It is meant for a human, but I am a...
A frock. I get it.
Oh, no, not at all, you flatterer. I am merely a coat.
Aha.
Don't tell me you live here.
Why not? This lift offers a lot of convenience for a piece of apparel like me.
And what convenience exactly would that be?
Well, there's this rail where you can put coat hangers. And it's dry. We clothes are very absorbent, you know.
I see.
Ma to sens.
Where's this lift going?
I can't answer that, I'm afraid. There are 3 exits in total. One of them is the laundry in the basement. You get a great view from there. Unfortunately, I forget where the other 2 exits lead.
Why? How long have you been hanging up here?
They used to call me Mr. Toga.
Are there any moths in here?
Don't frighten me. What makes you think that? Have you seen anything?
I had a feeling just now of something moving in the shadows.
Oh, that. Those are just wolf spiders. There are lots of them in here, but moths. Now, that would be a disaster. My fabric is so delicate.
Wow, you are exceptionally white. What do you use?
Astonishing, isn't it? I'm very proud of my colourlessness. I used to be beige, but there's not a lot of light in here, so the pigment's left, out of boredom.
Ma to sens.
Isn't the next exit due soon?
I have the same feeling, that time has slowed down while we were talking. Oh, here it is.
O,
I'd break every bone in my body if I did that.
a.
Hello,
Oh,
Isn't the
I have that. Oh,
Lift girl.
hello? Isn't
I have that. Oh,
Mogę z tego miejsca skorzystać? Dobra, wrócimy tam kiedy indziej. Włącz światło. Nie włączysz? Szkoda.
it's packed too tightly?
Dobra, tu jest światło. Czy tutaj gra muzyka świąteczna?
It's packed too tightly.
Gdzie ja kurde jestem?
They're using too much energy. It's like someone's leaving the light on all the time. This poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as a means of public transportation, though.
Dziwne. Jakaś konspiracja. Chcą zachować to dla siebie. Są różne drzwia. O Jezu, dlaczego to miejsce jest takie ogromne? O, guzik.
What do you think, Harvey? Shall I press it?
I'd like to see that.
I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead, be my guest.
I'll do it. I'll really do it.
You don't have the guts.
I'm serious.
Chicken, chicken! Edna!
What now?
It doesn't seem to have had any effect.
Na szczęście jest zepsuty.
No time to rest. The models are from the last Miss Mentally Unbalanced pageant. It says here that Miss September stabbed her husband and ate the dog.
Meow!
You better behave, Harv.
Light switch. Wow. Światło.
Empty.
Na pewno? Sprawdź.
It would be a bit of a hindrance. I'm only carrying useful things.
Aha. Pierwsze słyszę, ale okej.
As expected, locked.
Szkoda. Ale szyba jest otwarta. Dzień dobry.
hello, princess. What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this? Wait, don't tell me. You're Edna, right?
Hey,
O kurde.
how do you know that?
There isn't much that Dr. Marcel can hide from me. That he's keeping you locked up in the tower, for example. So we seem to be fellow prisoners. By the way, people call me the Keymaster. Isn't that the cutest nickname?
Keymaster.
Why are you in solitary?
They think I'm dangerous, and they're probably right. That's all you need to know.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Yes,
What?
yes. I know how you can get out of here. I've had plenty of time to figure out an escape plan. Only problem is, I can't do anything about it in here. You, on the other hand, can move relatively unrestricted out there. And you are clever. Unlike most other inmates.
So, what's your plan?
First, you must find a way to the other side of the bars. Then, you'll have to make a copy of the master key. We'll be able to get out of the building with that. It opens my cell door, too. Finally, we need a vehicle to exit the compound.
Sounds fairly simple, but...
To całkiem proste, ale też całkiem
How
skomplikowane.
do I get to the other side of the grate?
You'll find a way. I'm sure. Maybe through the laundry lift system. There is a third exit in the basement. But please, don't take any unnecessary risks. If you drop down there without soft padding, you'll break every bone in your body. And that's it for my plan.
How very considerate. Thank you.
Nie mogę skorzystać z tej tam platformy. Spróbowałbym.
How do I get to the other...
You'll find maybe there is...
A, mogę powtarzać.
How do I get a copy of the master key?
You'll have to find the original first. Then you'll need clay for the imprint, a furnace to bake the clay, and an easily melted metal to cast the copy. Gold would be perfect.
Where do I get gold?
Tricky that. Dr. Marcel keeps his polo trophies too securely to get at them. The only alternative I see is Adrian's medal from the jigsaw contest. However, Adrian is sitting in his cushion fort in the lounge, like Lord Muck, and he guards himself with this playboy. What's his name?
Drugglechuck. Oh.
Okay. It's all right. As stupid as Adrian might be, he has a pretty impressive mind-reading act. It might prove difficult to get the medal from him, even if you manage to get past Drugglechuck.
Co ja zrobiłem, żeby przez niego w ogóle przejść? Już nie pamiętam, to było takie proste, że poszło i przeszło.
Where can I find clay?
Good question. The clay from occupational therapy has been completely pounded into ugly ashtrays. You can't use that anymore. But maybe it would help you to know that this asylum has been built on a pretty clay-packed layer of earth.
How do I get a vehicle?
Everything in its time. But we're not there by a long shot yet.
Okej, to wszystko, co mogę się od niego dowiedzieć, tak?
Where can I find...
That's easy. The guard they call Bladder has it. Bladder is on monitor watch duty in the control room on the 3rd floor. He's far from being watchful. But when it comes to keys, he's a real bulldog. Maybe you can distract him with something.
I think I know what I have to do now.
Good luck, Edna. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
W sumie jo.
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the doctor. An unspeakable, dark secret. He spends much time and energy trying to erase your memory. One could even say it is a personal crusade. And the fact that you always find a way to remember drives him to great irritation.
Ciekawe, o co z tym chodzi, bo to było już zajawione wcześniej. Ale zniknęło na dość długo, bo to pomieszczenie jest wielkie.
Is there anything else you know about Dr. Marcel?
He is a sick man, guided by hate. Ever since the death of his son, he's been bitter and eccentric, locks himself up in his secret room, and performs these sadistic electric shock treatments on his patients. A dark secret links you to the doctor. He's obsessed with the idea of erasing your memory. Is that enough information?
Chyba.
I can do without your help.
No, you can't.
I've got to go.
Give my regards to Lady Liberty.
Okej. Kiedyś tu wrócę. Na pewno. Co to jeszcze są za drzewia? End of hallway. A jaka jest wasza historia? Hottie and Mottie.
Hiya, you two.
Hello.
Hello and hello.
Who are you?
I'm Marty, and this is my twin brother, Hottie.
We are Siamese twins, but I bet you already suspected as much.
Hottie and Marty? Those are highly unusual names.
Well,
That's because our dad is Japanese.
and our mom is of Hopi origin.
But you must have suspected as much. You can tell from Hottie's almond eyes.
Dokładnie.
Why are you just sitting around here?
We're making sure no one steals our bed.
But all the beds are the same.
Ha! That's what you think. If you know what to look for, there are huge differences.
It's like with Hottie and me, there are a few people who can distinguish between us. But after a while, you start to recognize the differences.
That is our secret twin power, so to speak. We see the differences where others just shrug their shoulders helplessly.
Which brings us back to the subject of beds.
On first appearance, they all look the same.
But this one here,
Is the only one with a bed sheet.
Why are the both of you only wearing one sweater?
that's a silly question.
It's much too warm for wearing two.
No kurde, Jasia, że tak. No rzeczywiście, to przecież to jest proste. Dlaczego ja tego nie łapię od początku, tylko muszą mi takie proste rzeczy wykładać? Ja to tego nie rozumiem.
You're not Siamese twins at all.
Correct. We are actually Siamese triplets.
But Brody is away in Paris studying art history.
Yes, he's always been the strange one.
No, oczywiście.
I'm taking off. Will you come along?
No.
We have the softest blanket in the whole world right here.
And where, pray tell, would we go anyway?
See you later.
Rock on.
And send my regards to Lady Liberty if you see her.
Kolejni? Nic tu więcej nie ma. Guzik do szybkiego wyciszenia mikrofonu był najlepszą rzeczą, którą wynalazłem od ostatniego czasu. A, to było tutaj. A tu jest łazienka. Jest wunsz.
I never wanted to be a firefighter. I was more partial to the opposing side. I never want.
I've got hose.
And different area codes.
Chyba chcę stąd wyjść. Odkręćmy wszystkie kurki. Niech się lyje. Napełnijmy butę, szklaneczkę wodą.
A stain. Out, done spot. Out, I say. This out. This out.
Nie dostanę wody.
This out. Sorry. Sorry.
A dobra, bo pismo lustrzane, koktajl glass.
I wonder how I look. That's strange. I somehow thought I was blonde. I wonder how I look. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the coolest of them all?
Oh my Edna, it is clear. You're the one, no other near. But what would show you really rock is if you opened up the lock.
Co? Nie no, zostaw włączone. Nie tu. Czyli tak, tu byliśmy. Tutaj są jeszcze jakieś drzwi, które się nie otwierają. I tylko tutaj.
Here we go. I couldn't even reach him, even if that idea made any sense at all. I can't reach him. The next exit is approaching.
The storm is approaching. No nie da się tutaj. Dziwne.
The next exit is approaching.
Ej, to mi nic nie dało. Wy kurde złodzieje jedne, już żeż ty...
My standing here and agonizing make it and the
To już było. Tutaj nic nie ma, co nie? To jest chyba moment, w którym powinienem zajrzeć znowu do solucji. Tak tylko, żeby się zorientować, co ja właściwie jeszcze mogę zrobić. Co się z tej konstrukcji, że nie pozwala mi kompletnie zrozumieć, co mam zrobić. Zagadajmy Alumana jeszcze raz.
Hey, Alu.
Hello, Edna. What brings you here?
I've made a decision. I want the shock treatment.
Muszę to usłyszeć.
Brave child. Get me a better coat hanger and off we'll go.
Aha.
I have
Take
Mogę to zabrać?
the artist must... That ugly lump? Nah.
Nie, to nie. Będę musiał w takim razie wykopać kawał. Czy są tu gdzieś poduszki, które mogę zabrać?
Why must... It's not Let there be...
It will...
Nigdzie nie ma już poduszek, więc... A, to dlatego jest to takie ważne. Bo ktoś je wszystkie zajumał. A jakbym je miał, mógłbym je porozrzucać tam w tym trzecim pomieszczeniu. Trzecim przystanku. Dobra, żeby nie było, że tak mało podstępu dzisiaj było. Czego ja jeszcze nie robiłem? Idź na koniec korytarza do sypialni, pomów z Hotim i Motim. Ej! Jest takie złe, że nawet o tym nie pomyślałem.
The next exit is approaching.
Tak. Nożyczki.
Stop fidgeting for a moment. I have an idea. You're free!
Wow!
What's going on? What have you done?
Are you a surgeon or something?
What's wrong? You're free! Each of you guys can do whatever you always wanted to do.
Oh, the wealth of possibilities.
And the accompanying pressure that comes with it.
Ooh, my.
What's
Prawda.
wrong?
Oh,
And
ooh.
I didn't bring my twin buggy, I'm afraid. I'd rather not. They outnumber me. They're like two peas in a pod. They're just quite unusual peas.
Jest to prawda. Mogę ich jeszcze
What's
raz
wrong?
pociąć?
and
Nie. Okej, no to z tym cudem zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Zostawcie lajka, jeżeli tak. Do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Kochani dzieci, może...